Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wake Up Report. The man's name is Stephen Paddock, and he is famous now because this man is responsible for what they are saying is the worst mass shooting in the history of the United States. Mr. Paddock opened fire from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel in Las Vegas into a crowd of people who were attending a Route 91, or something called the Route 91 Harvest Country Music Festival, around 10 p.m. In Vegas. This man killed up to 50 people, wounded up to 200 people before he was killed himself. And since this is a breaking story, there's very little details on Mr. Paddock and what motivated him to open fire on this crowd of people who were attending a concert. Nobody knows anything at this point. As to be expected, the scene in Vegas was pretty chaotic, as people were escorted out, and people were just scores of injured people. And this mess is just ridiculous, man. It's just another reason, why I say we worry too much about foreign terrorists and those people. We worry too much about those people coming here to do damage to us, when we demonstrate that we're more than capable of doing it to ourselves. We need to get a handle on our own U.S. grown home domestic terrorists, because what are we going to do about gun legislation in this country? It is a issue that the NRA conveniently dodges, that senators and Congress people and just whomever it is that can make some serious changes to gun legislation in this country. I will go down saying that as long as a weapon is made available for sale legally in the United States, you have the right to buy that weapon, but you also burden the responsibility. And I am just an advocate of background checks. Mental issues, abuse issues, things that should exclude you from purchasing certain firearms. Everybody has the right to carry a shotgun and buy automatic, AR, whatever it is you want to buy. But if you have mental issues, if you have anything that would indicate that you should not be around firearms, be allowed to carry firearms, and other than keeping a shotgun in your house for personal protection, you should not have access to weapons. This stuff has happened too much. I don't know how many schools full of kids have to get shot up. I don't know how many 50 people. This man gunned down 50 people for what? I guess, once they start digging through all of his business and stuff like that, we'll find out what is going on. But that is the news coming out of Las Vegas. 64-year-old Stephen Paddock gunned down some 50 people, wounded 200 others, opening fire on them for reasons unknown. So I guess this is going to be the news of the week, more or less. We will find out about Mr. Paddock as things unfold. This is KTM in the Wake Up Report saying, think a little bit. It will do wonders for you.